Hello everyone and welcome back to Syberia 2 with Kate Walker. We managed to get the coal machine working last time, which is excellent. And I also think... Hans is gone, so yeah. Yeah, in this case I chose to have a couple of days in between recordings, so I've a little bit forgotten where we've been, where we haven't been, so... Well, there seems to be a man of some knowledge. Can we have a chat? No, we can't. But he seems to be putting on the... on notices for the... Was it cabaret or... I think it was cabaret. Which is, you know, fair enough as things go.
Would you have a second you could spare?
Oh, so you're still here then?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Malka, have you seen my friend Hans? He's not in great shape. I've got to find him.
The little man? Yes, I've seen him. He's kind. He told me about mammoths and faraway places.
So you have seen Hans. Where is he?
He went to Circo's place. He said, I'm just going to drop in on an old friend.
I'm gonna see what I can find further on. Thanks, Malka.
As you like, Kate Walker.
Okay, so Circus's place. The Circus of Circos, as it were.
Oh, Hans. Hans?
Mammoth. Syberia.
Ah, mate, there's the horses.
Hans! How's it going?
Father, Hans doesn't want to stay in the attic anymore. What happened? It's not his fault.
Right.
How's it going?
Your brother's a good-for-nothing imbecile, Anna. You hear me? A feeble idiot.
That's strange.
How's it going?
Syberia.
Yes, Syberia.
How's it going?
Your brother's a good...
Okay. We seem to have run out of things to say, which is a little bit sad, but, you know, can't be helped.
Kate Walker, what does all this mean?
I don't know, Oscar. Hans has had a kind of fit, a kind of delirium. His health isn't exactly 100% right now.
Why, that's simply awful, Kate Walker. We must do something. Things cannot go on like this.
Please, calm down. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, Kate Walker, but do hurry.
Okay then, so we need to... We need to find someone who can give us information about if there's a hospital or something.
Colonel, please, can you help me?
What can I do for you, Miss Walker?
Would you have something to treat a fever? My friend is sick.
I'm sorry. I sold my last pills last week.
Is there a doctor around here, or a pharmacy or something?
Around these parts? That would surprise me. They say the monks up there can patch a man up. At least people around here go up there sometimes.
Thanks for all your help, Colonel.
The pleasure is all mine, Miss Walker.
Okay then. Actually, I wonder if we can talk to him again about the monks or the
Colonel, please, can...
What can I do?
Our route is still long, and my friend is suffering. I don't know what to do.
Syberia is hellish cold at this...
Thanks for all your...
No. No, clearly not there. I wonder if... Well, I think the only people we can have a chat with are Malka and Circos.
Malka?
Yes, Kate?
My friend Hans is very sick. He needs taking care of.
Oh, otherwise he's going to die, isn't he? Like Mama.
I don't know. He wants to get to the end of his journey so badly.
Sometimes that is not enough, Kate.
Tell me, do you know anyone who could help heal my friend Hans?
Zirkos has special tonics in his bar.
No, I need a real doctor.
Then you'll have to go to the monastery.
I suppose there are monks at the monastery.
That's right. Monks with big black robes. They're really creepy.
There's nothing to be afraid of. As monks, they must be good men. And you tell me they can treat Hans?
The patriarch is a stern old man. He won't treat your friend if you don't follow the monastery rules.
How do you know that, Malka?
He wouldn't look after Mama straight away because of the rules. That's why she's dead.
I'm sorry, Malka. Howdy, Mr. Circos.
Good day to you, Miss Walker. How's our friend Hans Vorarlberg coming along?
Not great news.
Ah, well, if I can be of service, whatever you require, don't hesitate to shout.
Tell me, Mr. Circos. It was you who took in that little girl Malka into your care, wasn't it?
I just couldn't bear to leave a little girl like that.
What happened to her mother?
Oh, a gypsy woman fleeing God knows what monkey business. She got here half dead and crazed with fever.
The monks helped her, isn't that right?
You could say that. When they stopped being high and mighty, they took her up to their monastery for treatment. But it was far too late for the poor girl. Them old crows make up their own rules. They'd leave a man to rot rather than get their habits dirty. I don't like 'em one bit, Miss Walker.
What rules are you talking about?
It's a phony old custom. To decide whether a dying man is actually dying at all, the patriarch of the monastery looks at the patient's face before deciding yea or nay.
But how? I don't understand.
They kind of make this print of the face on a piece of cloth, you know, like the shroud of Jesus in the Bible.
Okay, so... Shroud.
Mr. Circos,
Dang,
what do you mean, favor?
no major work or anything, just to get my wind-up Broncos bucking again.
Oh, don't blame yourself. Hans was...
Okay.
Mr. Circos,
Oh, not many.
Okay, so that's
People
just
around here say the patriarch of the monastery has healing powers.
Many,
they also say he's a
many
dingering,
routes
a
leading
bit
to
of
the
a
same
fanatic, if you
solution.
know what I mean.
well,
Which
whatever.
I
I
suppose
have
is
no
actually
choice.
a really good thing to have. Because, well,
Mr. Circos, could you please introduce me to the patriarch of the monastery?
Want my opinion? Best stay right away.
Oh, why's that?
Have you ever heard a showman and a priest sing a duet together? They think my cabaret is a den of debauchery, and that I'm a funky old miscreant luring lambs from the altar.
Really, Mr. Circos, we're not in the 19th century anymore.
But we're not too far here, Miss Walker. Believe me, best I don't put my finger in that pie.
okay, fair enough.
Do the monks have a telephone?
They don't even have electricity. You'll have to go up there in person, Miss Walker. Then try to convince them to take care of your friend.
I must confess I don't really understand this shroud story.
You'll see, just outside the village, the monks have put this kind of iron box. A box containing a pile of linen sheets. When you put one of these sheets over the face of the sick man, it has the curious property of soaking up all his sweat and juices. So effective it is that all the features of his face can be seen on the cloth.
That's
And so
disgusting.
the old patriarch looks to this print to form his diagnosis?
At least what he can judge is whether that face on the shroud is sick enough to get dragged up those rocks to the monastery and be treated by him.
I suppose anybody can take a cloth from the crate if he needs it?
You suppose wrong, Miss Walker. One person has charge of the distribution of the said shrouds, and that's Malka. She sure is proud of her position. The patriarch himself gave her the responsibility, and that kid ain't giving it up for no man, believe me.
How do you get up to...
When you go out of here, turn right. You can't miss it.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.
I've got to go now.
Go.
Mighty...
Right, so we need to talk to Malka again. We need a shroud. We need to go all Shroud of Turin on Mr. Vorarlberg.
Tell me,
How is it going?
since he was really young, Hans has dreamed.
Syberia doesn't exist. It's just a story.
I believe this.
So, you're going to have to help your friend, Kate.
Okay.
He
yeah, that
told
was
me why they
pointless.
couldn't treat her at the monastery.
Yes, Kate.
Sometimes people get too sick and there's nothing that can be done.
Is your friend too sick?
I hope he isn't.
I'm going to help you, Kate.
Can you help me, Malka?
Only if your friend is a little bit sick. Not too much or you'll be sad.
We'll see. Let's give it a try, you know? Like for your mother, with the monks.
On the road to the monastery, there's a kind of box with sheets. The monks call them shrouds. I'm going to give you a token so you can get one. It's very important, Kate Walker.
Then what do I do with this shroud?
Take it and lay it over your friend's face.
Okay, I'll give it a try. Thank you for your help.
Come back and see me. I like you, Kate.
Fair enough, okay, so the road to the monastery is apparently that way then. Because go outside and go to the right. So it is probably then going to be past here then. And past even here. Oh, they've patched the hole anyway.
It's really a bit too cold.
Okay. Okay, so that is the shroud machine. So, token, thing, crank, shroud, and surely Bjorn Strong in the arm is your uncle.
It's really a bit too cold. I'll be needing some warm clothes. I'll be needing...
Okay, so we can't go any further because we haven't got warm clothes. Well, I'm sure Hans will appreciate that while he's laying there, slowly dying. But yeah, you know, no. You go and get your warm clothes, Kate. You deserve them. Okay, so someone to sell us or give us clothes. Well, that would be the Colonel.
Colonel, please, can you help me?
What can I do for you, Miss Walker?
I want to go up to the monastery, but it's so cold outside. Would you have some warm clothes to loan me?
Maybe so. I might find what you want up in the attic. I'll get the ladder out.
I'll pay you for what I use, of course.
Don't you worry, Kachuchka. You're a true ray of sunshine in this dusty old shop. And we don't see sunshine here every day.
That was a bit spooky.
You'll find something that'll fit you in the attic, I'm sure. There you go, miss. I can't climb up there anymore.
Oh, there we go. Had to adjust the backrest on my chair. There's
Now,
not really.
where to find someplace appropriate to slip into this?
That would be the bathroom of the train, because now we have access to there. Now that what's his face, Oscar, isn't standing in the way. Oh, no, that way. So,
At last, a bit of privacy, for once. Toasty, and not unelegant even.
cool. We've got a Shroud of Hans. We look like a fucking... Oh, we've got goggles as well or something. Yeah, we're a proper fucking Amelia Earhart. Cool. Ding dong. No. Well, fine then. Be like that.
Excuse me. I'm sorry to disturb you, sir?
Blessed art thou, my sister. What can I do for you?
My name is Kate.
My name is Kate Walker. And my train is currently at the station in Romansburg.
Oh, Romansburg. Pretty town, but not the kind of town for pretty strangers. Pretty solitary strangers.
I don't intend to hang around long, brother. I'm traveling with an old man, Hans Vorarlberg, and...
Vorarlberg. Did you say Vorarlberg, my sister?
You know him?
No, but I know someone else.
What?
Can you hear? It is the sweet song of the Merula alba. If only I could catch a glimpse, such a rare, pretty bird. Few are they who say in truth they have spied her beauty. It is probably seeking some other Merula alba.
My friend is very ill, you know.
It is God's will. God's will. What can I do, my sister? What can I do?
Maybe you could visit him at his bedside.
Oh, never, my sister, never. I would incur the wrath of our Lord and Patriarch.
I'm looking for someone with a medical background, someone who can tend to the sick.
Our Patriarch is a remarkable doctor, my sister. He cures bodies as well as souls.
Okay. How about a little bit
You
of that
couldn't
then?
help me, could you please?
I am but a simple monk. You have to go see our Patriarch yonder in the monastery.
You say that...
Yes!
I rang at the monastery, but there was no reply. Maybe they don't want to let me...
There is no other way, my sister.
Why won't they let me into the monastery?
Dura lex, sed lex.
I'm sorry?
The law is hard, but it is the law, my sister.
What law?
I don't like questions, my sister. The law is the law is the law.
I must absolutely...
I just do the laundry, my sister, that is all. Do you hear?
Okay.
What is a Merula alba?
A rare bird. It can never be seen, as it is as white as snow. They say that when a man sees it, his mind clears, and his intelligence grows and grows.
There seem to be...
Yes.
You live at...
That is right.
Are there many...
A few of
Tell...
Right, no, so apparently, because this is a point-and-click adventure game, what this situation calls for is we need to get that thicko a bird that he's probably going to crush in his hands. Being a bit of a Lenny. I'm very happy that though they have chosen to in fact have a short period of time where Kate puts on and takes off her goggles or sunglasses or whatever, snow goggles I would assume. It doesn't take too long because it would be really like, it would just break the flow, something terrible if it really took a long time to just You there, good sir.
Colonel?
Ah, Miss Walker.
Colonel, you don't have one of those whistles for making bird noises among your many treasures here, do you?
A bird call. Why, I sell them by the truckload during the hunting season. I've got a whole collection of them. I think I've got just what you need. Somewhere. Aha!
I was told the
You.
Okay,
Thanks.
so we've got a gold. Okay, so we've got bird calls, so I assume one of those is the right one. I would just really like to use them right now. It's a rabbit. It's very cool. Okay, so we've got gold, a silver and a black. I'm gonna try the silver first because the bird is white.
Can you hear? Can you hear? The Merula alba. It is calling to me. Calling to me.
Well, Kate certainly has a habit of changing clothes in this game. Oh, yes, yes, yes. This is a good one. Okay, so we enter the elevator.
Good evening, sir.
Or not. Fine.
I need something else to activate it. I need something... I need something else to...
What is this used to cast something? Oh, something happened? No.
I need something else.
Oh, I made a candle. Cool. Very cool. Oh, those are the wicks. Ah. So we need to get it boiling using the bellows. We need to open that, put in a wick,
No
close
point
it,
doing that.
and then okay. That makes a lot of sense. Cool. No, you can't run in a habit. That's a bad habit to get into, not running. Ooh, there's a graveyard. Let's go there.
What on earth is that? What on earth is that?
It's vines covering a gravestone with a name. And someone who's about 100 years old. 101, I think, at the time of their death. Oh, and the wall of the monastery has broken. See, this is how you get Mongolians. Is that what you want? Is that what you really want? To get Mongolians?
This monk's taken a vow of silence.
Right, okay then.
They might see me. I wouldn't dare interrupt the meditation of a monk.
Well, this is certainly a maze of things. Although I can appreciate having this slight ramp.
I wouldn't dare interrupt the meditation. I wouldn't dare.
Oh, there's some sort of meditation chambers then? Okay.
This is really amazing work all the same. Whiling away those celibate hours. This is really amazing work all the same. Whiling away those celibate hours.
That's a masturbation joke. Well done there, lads. Well done.
Hello? Anybody there?
Oh, he's got a hat.
Excuse me.
What? A woman? Women are expressly prohibited. What the devil are you doing here, woman?
My name's Kate Walker. I'm a lawyer from New York. Excuse me, but I absolutely must speak to you, and your monks wouldn't let me in.
Miss Walker, your female presence in this dwelling of monastic retreat is unwelcome. It is very troubling. Please leave quickly.
I have a friend who is really sick. In the village, I was told that...
We must all brave the ordeals the Lord sends us, my child.
I have come to ask the assistance of the priest healer in the monastery. My friend is very unwell, and very old.
Sometimes a body weary of life refuses treatment. That is why we here tend to the soul. From what ailment is your friend suffering?
A high fever. It started with a kind of fit. He felt...
Sometimes we have to just accept the inevitable, my child, and resign ourselves to the call of time.
You don't understand. Maybe Hans is old and frail, but he has but one desire, to continue his journey.
We have to learn how to meet our fate, my child. This is God's will.
My friend needs treatment. You are the only one for miles around who can give him the care he needs.
I need a sign from the Almighty, or else I can do nothing for your friend. I am sorry, Miss Walker.
My friend is named Hans Vorarlberg.
An inventor, you say? The inspiration...
I really need your help, Father. You're our only hope.
My girl, I attend only to extreme cases, grave illness, and madness.
But this is an extreme case, Father.
There is a rule, Miss Walker. You must respect it. Bring me the imprint of your friend's suffering.
I know what you were telling me. I brought the shroud.
Show me, my child. Right. We will go search for your friend.
Excellent.
It's our man. He's got something. Canton? I can barely hear you.
Mr. Martin.
What news have you got?
I talked to the hotel guys, Mr. Martin. She checked out of Arrowbad last week. Headed off with Hans Vorarlberg.
How is she?
Seems her health is fine, Mr. Martin, but,
What?
her behavior seems...
Don't beat about the bush, Canton, please.
Look, Mr. Martin, it's like this. I'm afraid that Miss Walker has been acting, how do you say, differently.
Okay.
Did you sleep well, my child?
Not at all.
Yes, thank you. How is Hans?
Alas, you brought him to us so late, my child. I fear we cannot do much. We are going to concentrate on tending to his soul.
What? What did you say?
The man is worn and old. His final hour is upon him.
But that's impossible.
Your friend is dying. You must believe me, my child.
Please take care of Hans, Father, please.
Torment yourself no longer, my girl. I will tend to the poor soul.
Okay. Will you actually do anything though?
Can I see him?
No. I do not advise it. Deranged minds are often too addled by evil, and you could become contaminated by its sly malevolence.
Look, contagion doesn't bother me. I've got to talk with him, you understand?
The rules, Miss Walker. Remember the rules. No one talks to the sick.
I just can't abandon Hans like that. I must see him immediately, you hear?
Okay. So be it. Your friend is in the last chamber at the end of the corridor. I beseech thee, my girl, pay no heed to the imprecations of a sick, delirious, dying man. I will wait for you in the chapel when everything is over. For the formalities, you understand.
Right. Formalities. Wait, does that mean we have to pay for this?
Hans? Hans, can you hear me?
Kate, where are we?
Don't you worry. You're in very good hands. We cannot carry on our journey in these conditions, Hans. You are ill. You have to be cared for.
I must go, Kate Walker.
I said I'd keep you company until we reach Syberia. I brought you here to be treated.
We don't have the time, Kate. We've got to go to Syberia, Kate Walker.
Calm down, Hans, please.
No!
Hans, we're at the monastery. Do you remember?
In Valladolid, it is 7:15 p.m. Father is always punctual. He never stays at home. He always goes to the factory. He locks himself in his office and...
No, Hans. Valladolid is where you were born. Here we're in Romansburg. Valladolid is miles away. We're going to take care of you.
Alexei. Find Alexei Tukianov.
Alexei Tukianov?
Alexei. He has lived with the Yukols. He can cure me.
Okay, so we need to find an Alexei Tukianov. Alexei.
Who is Alexei?
Alexei?
An old monk.
Alexei?
A friend. He knows about Yukol medicine.
Okay.
Why do you want me to find this monk, Alexei?
Alexei, he can treat me.
Hans, do try to be reasonable. Nobody here can treat you better than the old patriarch.
Alexei knows Yukol medicine. The old patriarch is an ass.
I bet he was going to say
arsehole
as well.
It seems you rate the Yukols for their medicine.
Yukol shaman medicine is very strong.
Hans, all that shaman malarkey is nonsense. You know that.
The Yukols know a lot of things, Kate Walker. A lot of things.
So you really think this monk can cure you?
Alexei can cure like the shaman. Shaman are the right doctors for me.
I'll be back soon.
Okay, Kate.
Okay then. So our task is clear. So, we need to talk to this guy, but for now I'm gonna end this episode here. We've got a clear goal. Hans is now being taken care of, which is excellent. So this is where we'll pick up on Wednesday. Thank you for joining me, and goodbye.